Hi guys, welcome to Future Leaders Academy YouTube channel guys. Guys, ಎರಡು ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಸೊ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡೋಣ ಯಾವ್ದು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ, ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ನಾನು ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಹೌ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ದ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ಸ್, ಹೌ ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ದ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಹೌ ಟು ಡೂ ಅ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್, ಓಕೆ, ಹೌ ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ದ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್, ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಈ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನಾನು ತಿಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಬರಿಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ದಟ್, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಫಾಲೋಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ವೆಲೆನ್ಸಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ವೆಲೆನ್ಸಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನೀನು ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರೀಬಹುದು, ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರೀಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ಇಫ್ ಯು ನೋ ವೆಲೆನ್ಸಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ದಿ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಆರ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಸಿಂಗುಲರ್, ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಗೈಸ್ ತಡ ಮಾಡದೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ನಾಟ್ ಟು ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ದ ಸೆಷನ್ ಗೈಸ್. Okay, so today's class will be types of reaction. Reaction is class 2. Sure. So in that class, in this class, so first one will be the displacement reaction. First one will be the displacement reaction. What is displacement? That's a single displacement reaction. Okay, single displacement reaction. So what exactly the single displacement reaction is? Okay, now single displacement reaction meaning we have to understand what is single displacement reaction and what exactly reaction happens. I mean, what is the steps to follow in the displacement reaction? We have to understand. We will understand. Okay, we will understand. I make you understand. Okay, don't worry. So you have joined the academy. You are watching the videos. So don't worry. Definitely, I will make you understand the equations or types of reactions. Okay, and how to write the equations, how to balance the equations. I am there to make you understand. Don't worry guys. Next thing is, so what the steps, that is types of reaction, the definition says high or more reactive element displaces a less reactive element from its compound or a solution, from its compound or a solution. So this is the definition of the displacement reaction or a single displacement reaction. Then we have to understand the reaction first. Listen guys. First reaction is when zinc is reacting with the copper sulfate, then the zinc will replaces the copper, then combines with the copper sulfate, not a copper sulfate, just only with the sulfate compound. Okay, I'm calling it a compound because there are two or more elements or one or more elements combined together. That is sulfur and oxygen. Then when the zinc replaces the copper, then it forms the zinc sulfate. That forms zinc sulfate, guys. Okay. So this is the zinc sulfate. How it forms, how it replaces, how it displaces. That's very important, guys. Okay now. So if you want to understand how zinc is replaced the copper, okay, or else how the one element replaces the other element, that is also very important. We have to understand. Okay now. So next reaction, another one example I had taken, that is copper. The copper is able to replaces or displace the copper is able to or displaces the silver from the nitrate. Silver from the nitrate. The reaction is copper reacting with the silver nitrate, that forms the copper nitrate, and silver is released or else silver is displaced. Okay. how these reactions are going on, how the displacement is going on, how the replacement is going on or displacing is going on. How we have to understand. So better to understand one element are able to displace the other element by the method that we can call reactivity series. Okay guys, in a chemical reaction equation or else in a chemistry, reactivity series is very important. Reactivity series is very important. So first I have tried to give you a reactivity series in a stepwise. So I have one common mnemonic we can say. The mnemonic is please stop calling me a careless zebra. Instead, try learning how copper saves gold and platinum. Okay, this is what the reactivity series, guys. You have to remember. Please stop calling me a careless zebra. Instead, try learning how copper saves gold and platinum. If you are capable to understand, if you are able to understand, if you are able to remember, then there is no doubt, definitely you will write the chemical reactions easily. Sir, what is the relation between the reactivities and the chemical equations? Guys, when it comes to displacement reaction, so there is a steps we call this we have read the definition, that is highly or more reactive element replaces or displaces less reactive or a least reactive or we can say weaker element. Okay, highly reactive element displaces the weak element or a less reactive element. So what are the elements? How to understand which is the least, which is the highly reactive? Okay, na? So here are the steps, guys. Whatever I had given now, please stop calling me a careless zebra. Instead, try learning how copper says gold and platinum. This is a step or this is the method to remember reactivity series. Okay. So what I'd like to say is that, guys, reactivity series goes on decreases from top to bottom. If you go on top to bottom, the reactivity series goes on decreases, guys. Okay, decrease means in the sense ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದರ ಒಂದು ಕ್ರಿಯಾತ್ಮಕ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರತಿಕ್ರಿಯಾತ್ಮಕ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಏನಿರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಅದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಗೋಸ್ ಆನ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ what exactly the please? What is the meaning of please? What is the stop? What is calling? What is me? Okay, that we will understand here, guys. I have tried to give that 1 minute. Yes, guys. Now, please means potassium, stop means sodium, calling means calcium, me means magnesium, A means aluminium, careless means a carbon, zebra means zinc, insert means iron, try means tin, learning means lead, how means hydrogen. I have tried to give you the hydrogen the different color. We can say that middle of the reactivity cell. It's the middle of the reactivity cell. Which one? Hydrogen is the middle of the reactivity cells. Okay. Then copper, that is copper only. Saves means silver, gold means gold, platinum means platinum. There is no difficulty to remember, guys. There is no difficulty to remember the reactivity cells. If you remember, if you memorize the mnemonic that please stop calling me a careless zebra, instead try learning how copper says gold and platinum. That's very easy. Okay, so you have to remember both the steps, that please to K, stop to Na means sodium. You know, guys, we are writing potassium as a K because it's calcium. It's a calcium, right? Calcium. Sodium as a Na, that is natrium. And next one is the iron, that is the Fe, that is ferrum. And next one is silver is argentinum. Then gold means, sorry, silver means argentinum. Yes, gold means aram. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಸರುಗಳು ಲ್ಯಾಟಿನ್ ಆರ್ ಗ್ರೀಕ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿರ್ತವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಡಿರೈವ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ ಲ್ಯಾಟಿನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೀಸ್. Okay, these are the languages. Always, most of the words or most of the names we have derived from the these languages, that is Latin and Greek languages. Okay, in entire science. Science ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದಾವಲ್ಲ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ನೇಮ್ಸ್, ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಆ ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವ್ ಏನಿಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಡಿರೈವ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಳವಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಲ್ಯಾಟಿನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ ಗೈಸ್, ಸೊ ಈ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನೆನಪುಳಿತದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಐ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ just how to say, please stop calling me a careless zebra. Instead, try learning how copper is gold and platinum. This is the series. Okay, this is the series to remember. And you have to understand top to bottom. Top to bottom. Reactivity will be goes on decreases. Okay na? Decrease ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾ? ಸೊ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಈಸಿ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡಕ್ ಸಾಧ್ಯನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಟು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಬೈ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತಿರೋ, ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂತಿರೋ, ಏ ಹಂಗಾರ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಹೌ ಎವರ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಾದರ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಬಟ್ ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗೈಸ್. You should be a topper. So topper, you are saying to me a topper. Obviously guys, you have to remember that you are a good person. If you do not, you should not compare yourself to other people or other person. Okay, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟಿಗೆ ನೀನು ಯಾವತ್ತಿಗೆ ಯಾರನ್ನು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡ. You are a talented guy. You are a talented guy. You are a topper. When you believe in yourself, definitely you can achieve something. Clear? You must believe. Definitely, then only you can achieve something. Otherwise, no. If you are comparing to others, if you are comparing that I am a weak student and my friend is a topper, okay, why can't you become a topper? Right? When you try to study, when you start studying, then only you will become a topper. Otherwise, no. Right? You are calling your friend as a topper because he has a hard work behind it. Okay, he will be having very much hard work. Okay, you will be simply wasting a time. That's a problem. That's a fault you have in your career. Understand? So if you want to become a topper, you must go through the studies. Study only can give you a success. Otherwise, no. That is capital. That is no. Understand? Without study, no one will become a legend. If you want to become a legend in your life, so you have to study. Understand? Okay. Another one example I'll give. Another one example where we have tried with the before. Okay. See what happened. One example, that is when sodium, for example, sodium is a highly reactive element, and what you can say that sodium then reacting with the ZnSO4. Okay, zinc sulfate. Consider zinc sulfate. We know that here only where reactivity surge is there, that is sodium. Then zinc is the what least reactive, and this is highly reactive. Okay, so sodium can replaces the zinc, then forms the Na2SO4. Sir, how Na2SO4, sir? And why can't we write Zn2SO4? That's very important to understand, guys. Okay. Listen, Na is second and zinc is here. Obviously, Na will be the topper. I mean, topper means in the sense it's a highly reactive. Highly reactive. Then zinc is least reactive. Okay. Then it will easily kick out the zinc. Am I right? Because highly reactive element replaces the least reactive element. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ನ? ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದ, ಕಡಿಮೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತದ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತೆಗೆದಾಗ್ತದ, ಓದಾಗ್ತದ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ದಿ Na2SO4 plus Zn. Okay, Zn is replaced. So we have to balance it as 2Na. 2Na. We have to balance as a 2Na. Okay. One minute. Yes. 2Na plus ZnSO4, that will give you Na2SO4 plus Zn. Sir, let me know how will you write that 2Na and SO4. I'll let you know, guys. You know what? Most important thing to understand that how SO4. Yes, O4 is minus 2 is there. SO4 is minus 2. We should understand By the KLMN also, KLMN, KLMN, and another method is that SPDF shells or a blocks. SPDF blocks and KLMN shells. Both are okay. Easy to find out the why it is 2 months. Okay na? So SPDF I will take in the next class. So first I will go through the KLMN. KLMN, what is the atomic number of the sulfur? That's a 16. Oxygen is 8. So if I write 2 comma 8 comma 6, and this is what 2 comma 6. 6 will be the outermost electrons, valence electrons. We can call it as a valence electrons. Just form the bond between them. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I'll draw here. Uh, Sulfur 1, 2, 3. Sorry. Yes, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or else we can say that 6 like this. I will keep 1 only here, 1 and here 1. Okay. Here I will keep 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many 4 O are there? 4 O are there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. How many valence electrons are there in O? There are 6. So I will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. We can make that here because two electrons are there here with the sulfur. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so 5 हो गया. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that one bond, two bond, single bond. Okay. 1, 2, and this is single bond. Now, guys, start counting about the octet rule. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So minus 1 means one lesser electron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So again minus 1. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bonding means sharing of electrons. Okay, bonding means sharing of electrons. And here also sharing only. Here also it will shares the bond and it makes a that octet. This is also octet. And what happened here? This is one electron is less and one electron less. Lesser the electron we will write that minus 1. If the electrons are less, we will write minus 1. Electrons are excess. I mean more electrons. We will write a plus 1 or a plus 2 or a plus 3, plus 4 like this. Plus 4 will not come. Okay, you know, carbon has a valency 4. Carbon has valency 4. If it takes the 4 electrons to make it octet, so atomic number of the carbon is 6. Okay, this will become a 10. It's impossible. It cannot hold a 10 electrons. Okay. ಅದು 10 electron ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂತ capacity carbon ಗಿಲ್ಲ. Okay na? So that minus 1 and minus makes minus 2. So that is what SO4 minus 2 is there. So my intention to tell this all the things that to make you understand that how it will come up Na2SO4. Na2SO4. You understood that SO4 has the minus 2 valency and Na has the plus valency. Okay, valency is 1, sorry, plus 1 and this is the minus 2. Cross multiplies, okay, that is Na2. This will be multiplied to 2 and SO4. Don't write again minus 2 because this minus 2 already is here. Okay, so Na2 SO4 is the formula. How to write it? Hope it is clear. Hope it is clear. If it is not clear, please comment in the comment box so that I can go through it. Okay, whichever the doubt you have. So we will solve in the upcoming videos or upcoming classes. Okay, so that I will clear here only, that is today's class will be ending here. Okay, so we will see you in the next class. Okay, ಮುಂದಿನ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಿಗೋಣ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಮತ್ತೇನಾದ್ರು ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ನೀವು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನನಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸಿ, ಸೊ ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ದಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಹಾವ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಟು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಟುಡೇಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಓಕೆ, thanks for watching, guys. Okay, join with our academy to learn something good. Okay, so if you are not understanding, let me know so I can take a next step to make you understand. Clear? Once you comment so that we can understand what is the problem. Okay, what exactly you are facing the problem to understand the chemical reaction equation. Is it clear? Is it clear? If you want in Kannada more explanations, so let me know. Definitely I will explain in Kannada. ನಿಮಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನನಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸಿ. ನಾನಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಜಾಯ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಐಟ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್. ಸೊ ಸಿ ಯು ಇನ್ ದಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.